Hey everyone, it's Courtney from HowCourtneySeesIt, and I'm here to do my April TBR. I always feel like a game show host when I pause dramatically before I tell you what the title of this video is, even though I know you already know, because you can all read, because you're on BookTube, so I know you can read. So I am here today, looking like a pink lady, to talk about the books I'm going to read in April. And since right now it's currently still March, but we are in lockdown until the 13th, which is super, super awesome. And yep. On a serious note, I hope you guys are all staying safe and you're healthy and you're doing okay. Being stuck in the house is not awesome for anybody's mental health. Even if you're introverted, it's definitely an adjustment. And if you guys need someone to talk to or FaceTime or just conversate with who is not your family or significant other, whoever you're stuck with, let me know, hit me up. I got you, girl. So we're gonna start this TBR. Here we go. So because I still haven't read it, even though I bought it and kept it at, like, I pre-ordered it. This is Sarah J. Maas's House of Earth and Blood, Crescent City, and this baby is the sexiest thing I've ever seen. I'm so hyped. Okay, so that one is number one because I haven't read it. And also, so my best friend and I both pre-ordered this together at the same time, same day. And because she's the one that actually turned me, like, onto Sarah J. Maas in the first place. She gave me the Court of Roses and whatever it is. The only one I can think of the name, the proper name is the Court of Frost and Starlight, and that was like the worst book in the whole series, but you know what I'm talking about, I will put it here. And so I was like, I'm gonna order this. She's like, oh, me too. And then I saw her the other day, or I FaceTimed her the other day, and I was like, did you read it yet? And she was just like, no. And I was like, oh, good, me neither. So we're in it together. I'm also going to be rereading Cinder by Marissa Meyer because I bought this from Barnes & Noble because I want the entire series. And then I bought this, and then they released the new covers. And now I want those. I don't know what to do about that, but so I have it. I'm gonna reread it. I haven't read it in a really long time. If I feel like in other videos and tag videos and stuff I've talked about this, I have a very deep connection with Marissa Meyer because our last name is the same, and I feel like that somehow connects us deeply, even though I really am pretty sure we're not related. So, but we could be. What if we were? Anyway, moving on. Just to add in some randomness, this is Elixir by Hilary Duff. I thrifted this. I have no idea what it's about. I'll read the back to you. 17-year-old Clay, C-L-E-A. Explain yourself. Raymond has felt the glare of the spotlight her entire life. The daughter of a renowned surgeon and a prominent politician, she has become a talented photojournalist who takes refuge in a world that allows her to travel to many exotic places. At 17, her father disappears, and then she begins to notice eerie, shadowy images in her photos of a strange and beautiful young man, a man she's never seen before. So fate brings the girl and this man together. She's stunned by the immediate and powerful connection she feels. As they grow closer, they are drawn deep into a mystery behind her father's disappearance. Oh no. And they discover the centuries-old truth behind their intense bond. So, I don't know. I thrifted this a billion years ago, and there's also a second one to this. It's called Devoted, but I haven't picked it up. I've never actually read it, but this guy that's in the photo on this side, does he not look like, Gossip Girl? He looks like the guy from You, whose name I can't think of. I'll put it on the screen. You know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. The last book that I have on my official TBR, there's a bunch on an unofficial one, which is just me going through Hoopla and Libby and Scribd and downloading stuff and listening to it, because why not, is 5 Feet Apart by Rachel Lippincott. And I feel like this is kind of bad timing to be reading this book, but look how pretty it is. I've had this for a while. I've had it since, I think, December, and I've been meaning to pick it up and I just haven't, but it's pretty short. It's only 270 something pages. Yeah. So I figured this will be kind of a cute, what I remember from like reading other people's reviews and or like listening to other people talk about this is it's two kids and they're teenagers, and they both have a lung disease where they have to be like 6 feet apart. I'm trying to remember what it is called. I can't remember. I'll put it on the screen. I just watched a Grey's Anatomy episode about this similar condition. Anyway, so, but they end up falling in love with each other, and it's just about like their journey through their illness and being together and blah, 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 because technically they're not allowed to be together because they made each other more sicker, what's English? But yeah, so I'm just like obsessed with the cover and like the foiled pink words. It's everything to me. And like I said, the unofficial part of my TBR is basically me just being on a thirst trap and downloading random romance books to my Kindle and phone. You're welcome. So if you have any that you want to recommend to me for April, put them down below. I'd love to read. Like I said, that's it for my TBR. It's very random, very odd, and this was very short because I don't know what's gonna happen. So, like I said, that's it for my TBR. Definitely down below if you've been doing vlogs or any videos that you just are doing for the joy of it. Let me know down below in the comments, and I would love to check this out and just, you know, have a distraction for a while. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.